Ladies and gentlemen, in today's video, I'm going to be giving you my official Money in the Bank 2024 reactions. Honestly, I didn't get to watch all of the pay-per-view, but I did watch what I can. I eventually did watch the whole thing back, and that was by far the best pay-per-view of the entire year so far after WrestleMania. We'll get right into it, so quick disclaimer as usual, if you disagree with anything that I say, please let me know down in the comments what you would agree with, what you disagree with, what you would change. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Cue the intro. Alright, so starting this off, we're actually kind of just going to combine the men's Money in the Bank and the World Heavyweight Championship match. But obviously right there, you have Drew McIntyre winning the Money in the Bank. I mean, like, he was definitely a good choice. Obviously, if you saw in my predictions video, I wanted it to be Jey Uso, but like the match was absolutely tremendous. I mean, Carmelo Hayes died at one point. You also had LA Knight, Chad Gable hitting hard, and when you finally thought that Jey Uso was gonna win, Drew comes out of nowhere, absolutely gashes Jey with the ladder, climbs up the ladder, and wins the damn thing. Now, as for the World Heavyweight Championship match, I think this was just blatant robbery. I mean, the match was good. I think Priest, like, there was miscommunication at one point because they probably thought that Drew was gonna come out at that time, and so you have CM Punk coming in. And then just for the last time, like, I don't know what this is, but Triple H, for some reason, does not like Drew McIntyre. Like, CM Punk has just screwed Drew McIntyre over and over and over again. And I know, to all the crybabies, like, you know, it's adding to the story. No, you're right. But I'm just saying, you could have had him attack him right before the cash-in so he wouldn't have to lose the Money in the Bank briefcase. And not only that, now Seth Rollins doesn't even get another opportunity again. Like, what are you even doing? I think a triple threat between these three would be amazing. And Damian Priest, you know, going against Gunther, which I think Gunther will win, will also be a good match. But overall, just you gotta give Drew McIntyre some credit. I mean, for actually looking like he was pissed off about this, because I heard a rumor that he actually hit Adam Pearce backstage, which is actually brutal. Alright, now next up you have Sami Zayn retaining the Intercontinental Championship. Man, I thought this was a tremendous match. Hell of a performance by both men. A hell of a performance to just take whatever the one person threw at him. Sami was just constantly taking spear after spear after spear. Braun just took absolutely gashing kicks to the face. However, at one point I did think that Braun was gonna win when he had him cornered and he had him speared and ready to be pinned. But you know, just Sami always, when you think he is down, he always finds a way to come back. He always creates the suspense. I think Triple H has done a great job with his booking so far. Alright, next up you have Tiffany Stratton winning the Women's Money in the Bank. Oh man, this was probably the better Money in the Bank match out of the two, if you're asking me. I mean, there were constant springboards, body slams onto the ladder, there was carnage, there were flips, there were just absolutely everything you could have imagined in this match. And the best part about it is the right person won. Like, Tiffany Stratton, like, she needed this so badly, and she finally got what she deserves. Like I said, I keep saying in all one of my WWE videos, she is absolutely amazing, and I really hope that they can make her significant. Like, make her a significant holder and give her the right time to cash in, because she would be a phenomenal WWE Women's Champion one day. And finally, you have the Bloodline winning and beating Cody Rhodes and RKO. And if you're asking me, this was undisputedly the best match of the entire night. I gotta say though, I was a little surprised when they had Solo be the one to pin Cody. I would have had it like Solo pinning someone like Kevin Owens, or I wouldn't have had it Randy or Cody being pinned. Not like it matters though. Like the right person won. That needed to happen. The Bloodline needed to win, but I got his voices. I feel like the ending was just to set up Cody versus Solo at SummerSlam, which I love, by the way. Don't get me wrong. But I'm just saying, the ending was a little iffy. Like, it was 24 minutes of pure magic, though, but the ending just kind of turned me off just a tad. I mean, there was carnage everywhere, and you really gotta wonder, though, are they gonna do this to us again? Hopefully someone like, although I will say one thing, I was really hoping for Jimmy Uso to return. I was hoping for them to hopefully, maybe after the match, attack everybody, but then, dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Jimmy Uso's music hits, and then we get this big four-man brawl, and then which eventually ends with, even though losing, Cody, Randy, KO, and Jimmy stand tall, and they all fight off the Bloodline. But don't get me wrong, tremendous match. I'm not taking anything away from it. Alright guys, that is going to do it for my Money in the Bank 2024 prediction. Sorry it was a little late, and sorry it was a little short. We try to keep our videos short and sweet for you guys because no one wants to see me talk for hours and hours. So overall, just make sure to leave a like on this video and make sure to subscribe. We're on the road to 500 subscribers, trying to get monetized very, very, very soon. So every step helps me out a lot. So without further ado, I see y'all guys the next time I upload. Peace.